So hey guys, welcome to this video, and in today's video we will be going to see an overview and elements of OHSAS 18001-2007. So guys, OHSAS 18001 is an international standard intended to provide organizations with the elements of an effective OH&S management system. It was created by world's leading national standard bodies, certification bodies, and specialist consultancies. So let us see an overview of OHSAS 18001-2007. So OHSAS 18001 specifies requirements for an OH&S management system to enable an organization to develop and implement a policy and objectives which take into account legal requirements and information about OH&S risks. Now, OHSAS 18001 is intended to provide organizations with the elements of an effective OH&S management system that can be integrated with other management requirements and help organizations achieve OH&S economic objectives. So how can we improve OH&S management system along with OHSAS 18001 by incorporating greater emphasis on setting the objectives and monitoring the performance and metrics. Similarly, clearer expectations on management and more careful planning for and preparing the resources needed for ensuring occupational health and safety. Now we will be seeing where OHSAS 18001 applies to all types and sizes of the organizations, to which all organizations it can be applied. The first one, establish an OH&S management system to eliminate or minimize risk to personnel and other interested parties who could be exposed to OH&S hazards associated with its activities. Secondly, implement, maintain and continually improve on OH&S management system. Third, assure itself of its conformity with its stated OH&S policy. Fourth, demonstrate conformity with the OHSAS standard by making a self-determination and self-declaration, seeking confirmation of its conformance by parties having an interest in the organization, such as customers. Now, OHSAS 18001 is organized into the following main clauses. The first one is general requirements, OH&S policy, planning, implementation and operation. Then we have checking, and the last one is management review. Now let us see the general requirements. Organization shall establish and maintain an OH&S management system which meets the requirements of this international standard. Second, OH&S policy. An OH&S policy has to be authorized to state the organization's OH&S objectives and its commitment to continual improvement. Now, here is the third one, which is planning. The planning phase of the OH&S management system is critical since the organization's continuous improvement and performance depends on carrying out the following requirements: analyzing OH&S hazards and selecting controls, respecting legal and other requirements, establishing OH&S objectives and programs. And for a better understanding, hazard identification risk assessment methodology is given to you, in which you can see there is a developed methodology. There will be identifying the hazard process, then assessing the risk, then there will be manager change if required so, and there will be determination of controls, implementing the controls, then we have to monitor and review, and again we have to identify the hazard. So this is a cycle which goes on. Okay, let us see the next implementation and operation, where top management of the organization shall carry out the following requirements and actions to ensure the effective implementation and operation of the OHSMS. So it includes establishing responsibility and accountability, to ensure competence and provide training, to establish communication and participation, to document the organization's OHSMS. So also we have the control the organization's OH&S documents, implement operational OH&S control measures, establish an OHS and emergency management process. Now we will be seeing the fifth one, which is checking. Once the OHSMS is implemented, OHSAS 18001 requires monitoring of the system and measuring the OHS performance on a regular basis. These activities include qualitative and quantitative measures which are appropriate to the needs of the organization, monitoring the effectiveness of OHS controls, proactive measures of performance that monitor conformance with the OHS program controls and operational criteria, reactive measure of performance that monitor historical evidence of deficient OHS performance, recording of data and results of monitoring and measurement sufficient to facilitate subsequent corrective action and preventive action. Now the next one is management review. The suitability, adequacy and effectiveness of the OHS management system shall be reviewed by top management, which then shall be documented.